Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Youngblood Comedy All-Stars. Would you put your hands together and welcome to the stage your MC, Mr. Matthew Ford!
Hey, how you going? You alright? Everyone's good? How are we? At the Powerhouse, yeah? Everyone good? You enjoy the storm today? Yeah, how good was that storm? It was all puff, no power. I thought it was a pretty shitty storm, to be honest. I didn't enjoy it that much. We're all partying for school this weekend. Is anyone going out to schoolies next weekend? Yeah, man. Fuck yeah, man. Like, with this mustache, I'll be going down tooling it up big time, right? I am, because, you know, like, I went to schoolies like 2 years ago, and I looked like a toolie then as well, right? You know, like, they tell everyone, they're like, oh, you know, watch out for the toolies are bad, right? That is bullshit, because schoolies fucking love toolies, right? They love them, I should know, right? Because I look like one the whole time I was at schoolies, you know? People, because where else are they going to get their drugs, yeah? Like, where else, man? I went to schoolies last year, right? I wasn't meant to go, but I went, right? And I made $140 profit on just like a packet of Tic Tacs. That's how freaking awesome schoolies is. I was like the hero of schoolies, just with my Tic Tacs. It was great. Welcome to Youngblood. This is for comedians that can't necessarily get up at the pubs and clubs around Brisbane like I can, because I've got a mo, but no, that they can't, you know, and that's all cool. It's good to see you all out here, good crowd and stuff like that. I had to go see my nan today, right? So I'm in a bit of a shitty mood, right? Because I went and saw my nan. And I don't know about you guys, but like, would you all agree that there's a difference between nans and grandmas, right? Because I got all of my grandparents alive. But like my grandma, you know, like grandmas, they got grey hair, you know, they bake, they knit. Like nans, they dye their hair purple and they smoke durries. That's just what I've found from like nans. I don't know about your nan, but that's just my nan. And I went around to see my nan, and it didn't go too well. She was complaining, she was whinging about she had the paper, and she was whinging about the welfare benefits that asylum seekers in detention centres get compared to her as a pensioner, yeah? And she was there, she's going, oh, look at these boat people, they come over here, they get put in these detention centres, they get a free bed. That's outrageous. They get a free bed. They get they get free medical. They get a TV, probably a big screen TV. I'm like, yeah, Nan, whatever, fucking whatever. And she's going on. She's going, oh, these refo. And I said, look, I'm gonna have to stop you there, Nan. All right, these people, you know, they're living in detention centres. Yeah, key word being detention. Let me say that again. Detention centres. Right? They're not living it up. Okay, you know, I trade my TV, my free medical, roof, all of that for some sweet freedom. You know, you guys with me? I got so mad I had to leave. It's like the last time I'm visiting my nan at the nursing home. Just like, what would she know about people in detention centres? Just fucking, she knows nothing about freedom. Stupid old mole. Anyway, I think she's here tonight. That's all good. Hey Nan, how you going? Just kidding, it's my grandma. She's a good egg. She's a good egg. But you know, just on the asylum seeker thing, you know, I don't really like the way that the Australian government deals with asylum seekers. Right, because I just think it's ridiculous, you know, that as Australians, we can go anywhere in the world, right? We can go and as Australians, that is not the best idea, letting fucking Australians go anywhere in the world. Like, I saw it, you know, I heard of, actually no, I'm not going to tell that story, fuck that story. No, but I just think it's ridiculous. I just think it's ridiculous. It's not a true story, okay? It's just a stupid joke. I just think it's ridiculous as Australians, we can go anywhere in the world just as a holiday, and like some people come from these war-torn countries and they just want somewhere to live, you know, somewhere to live safely. And the only way I can reconcile it within myself, you know, of a horrible border protection policy is I believe in this little thing called international karma. Yeah, and like every time one of my mates goes over to like Bali or Thailand or something and accidentally has sex with a lady boy, right? That's just some international karma, yeah? That's how I feel a bit better about locking up asylum seekers. You guys should do it too, yeah? I don't know, is that just my friends going over this? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, they're always really proud, aren't they? Well, they're not proud, but they're always like, oh, look, you should have seen her though. She would have tricked you. I don't think she fucking would have, okay? Like, I wouldn't have put myself in that situation, okay? That is ridiculous. No, man, I like international karma. It's good stuff. I recently broke up with my girlfriend, so I might be going to Thailand, I don't know. And I recently broke up with my girlfriend, and like, it's like, you know what's really annoying these days when you break up with someone? Is that everybody knows because of Facebook, don't they? Like, everybody knows. It just, you know, oh, you know, so-and-so's now single. And I think that's fine for females, because when it showed up on my ex's Facebook page that she's now single, all of her female friends were commenting, and they were all very supportive, you know? They were saying things like, oh, no, I'm so sorry to hear that. If you need anyone to talk to, you know, you can talk to me. I'm here for you. Yeah, because, like, chicks, they're always there for each other. Like, came up on my Facebook page that I'm now single. All of my loser mates just came out of the woodwork and were like, yeah, Matty, back in the game. Matty's back in the game. And, like, this is the best news these guys have ever heard, right? That I'm now single and lonely and have people to go out on this fucking game with them. And it's only when I go out with my friends that I realise that if this is a game, right, this going out, picking up chicks, then we are failing miserably at it, right? 4 guys coming home in a maxi taxi is not winning the game. That is failing the game. Restart. Do not pass go, man. You know, but I think it comes down to the way, like, guys talk about chicks. You know, because I'm 19. And all my friends, all my male friends, like, yeah, let's go out and get some bitches. Matty, did you pull any bitches? You know, it's like, dude, you're not Kanye West. You're not Lil Wayne. You live at home with your mum, right? You're not rocking a sweet crib. You're rocking a sweet rumpus room, dude. Like, forget about swag. You got dad upstairs. He's gonna go to work in the morning. Doesn't have time for your shit, man. Right? Dad doesn't have time for your shit, right? Just have some respect. Just have some respect. You know, like. Girls don't do that. Like, girls before they go out on a big night on the town or something, don't get together, put on their makeup, and go, okay ladies, let's go out and get some real cockheads. They don't do that. They're like, let's find some arsehole to marry. They don't do that. And that's why we like them. That's why I like them anyway. That's why I like them. So, just quickly, by a show of voice, how many people here have been a Young Blood show before? Yeah, that's good. Yeah, so you probably heard the fucking jokes before. That's good. Whatever, they're good jokes. Whatever, you be the judge of that. I'm not going to put words into your mouth. Whatever, you know, you make up your own mind. I should probably meet someone. Hey, buddy, how you going? What's your name? Jasper. That's a fucking good name. That's a cool name. Like, my name's Matt, and that's just like, everyone's called Matt, but like Jasper, it's like you and like some butler somewhere. Jasper, come here, Jasper. If I need you to know, you'll do my bidding, won't you? Like, nothing sick, man. Just like, guys, like, get me a beer or something. Like, you know, oh, there's a Young Blood show. I probably shouldn't bleed, you know, get a beer. I probably should acknowledge the mo. Have the fucking mo. I just forget about it. Like, now I go out. You know, I looked like a seed beforehand, but like now I go out and I just fucking forget about the mo, and it's like, hey, how you going? And it's just like, you look like you're 40. You don't look like a 19-year-old anymore. You just give up on this pipe dream. Anyway. No, it's for Movember. Yeah, like, I didn't want to grow the mo. Yeah. You know, apparently there's this thing called prostate cancer, and I got to grow a mo. You know, I was like, okay, I'll do that, you know? Because people have been wanting me to grow up mo since like grade 9, you know? That's, you know, I used to have like, that's what the teachers always used to get the shits, because I grow better mows than them. I'd raise more money. I wasn't even raising money, I just pocketed the money. It was great. I used to go get some, you know, some tuck shop, got a chicken chili sub, it was great. Anyway. I'm going to bring on some of the acts, you know, but I'm just feeling real loosey-goosey, you know, just loosey. Schoolie's week, man. Get loose! I was at a party, you know, like, I was talking about my friends, going out with my friends. I'm going to bring someone on. It's not just going to be me and my mo talking all night. I went out last night, right? I went out last night and I didn't go out with my bonehead mates, and I was at Opalo in the Valley, and I met this chick, and she was kind of cool, and you know, we were dancing, having a good time, and you know, started making out, you know, just get a bit of mo on you, and you know, donate to the cause, you know, and she wanted to go outside, you know, and I thought, oh, that's great, we're gonna go, you know, we'll probably go somewhere else, it'll be good, and we went outside. She just wanted to have a smoke, right, and like, I got nothing against chicks smoking, but she just like wanted to go outside and have a couple of durries. You know, and I had that moment, am I okay with this? And I was like, yeah, I'm okay with this, she's kind of hot, she's smoking some durries, that's cool. And then we went back inside the club, and we started making out again, and then she like coughed into me, and I had an asthma attack, and I had to go home. Like, that was the end of my night, you know? So, that's all I have to tell you guys. Just, yeah, so I'm not leaving the house for the rest of the month after this. I'm just telling you that.